I'll tell you what, let's just go ahead and do nose in the hole and let's just go through the process. The table's all cleaned up, so I mean, that's a good thing.
I know, I saw you.
Go ahead and grab those handles there, okay? So, let's see what we got. Oh my God. Yeah, no adjustment since July, and she's got a giant knot right in through here. We don't love that so much. Go ahead and raise your right leg for me, high as you can. Got another one? All right, so a little easier on the left. You see how her toe, look at her toe right there. It's all kinked in on this side. Wow. Okay. So yeah, see that? So I got a mess here. Right leg is about 1/4 inch short. You go about 1/2 inch, almost 3/4. That touches. That won't touch unless I break something. All right, that's no good. We shan't be breaking things today now. All right, so actually write down stuff. Can you believe it? I forget things too easy, so I gotta write it down. All right, post. All right. So,
It'd be awesome at the end if that whole thing was just a picture of like a house with like a sun, stick figures, like you're just drawing a little. Everybody thinks you're doing like actual like doctor stuff.
That would be great, wouldn't it? Take that right there. AS, that would be funny. So that's an AS, EX, BI. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. Oh my gosh. She's like, I mean, both joints are just janky jacked. Did you like for you, kiddo? Head ain't on right. Wow. Okay, so there. Okay, so well, let's party. Let's open this thing up here. We're gonna do. Spin the dials. Look at the feet already. See how they just lighten that when you run out of the gate. Legs are even. Legs are even. See that? Touches now. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I got to block this here because she's got a big old knot right in through here. So this, that in there. All right, now combo meal. I'm going to close this thing up here, and I'm going to open the other side. Chunk. So, good. Good. You hear the knee click?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what your knot looks like in there. Knots are gone. And that's all. So, we're not quite there yet. Okay, so what else I have? I've got a left. So we're gonna do something a little different here. Just because the hips, and you hurt your quad. So we're gonna kind of cheat just a little bit in here. Let gravity help us. So I'll go ahead and get in there and get the adjustment done. Take that. That felt weird, didn't it? Now, watch this here. This may pinch you under here. This table's a little shorter.
Oh, I wouldn't go that thing stop me because like she's literally coming out and I literally was gonna be like, well, yeah. Well, she takes the yoke, runs, and leaves it, and I walks away, and I said, "Don't worry, princess." I was like, "I'll get it." And I was like, "I probably need to work anyway." Yeah. And like I said, she was something.
You feel it?
I was like, "Congratulations on the victory."
And so that was a short lever application. There's very little research on short lever, unfortunately. Just the stuff that I do.
I would never want my mom have something like my mother would be like this 5-foot little kid.
Did anybody ever get a set X-rays on you, kiddo?
No.
You guys just gonna have to come to Indiana. Let me do 4 cup. Just get it down.
That's right off, right?
That way. Actually, probably. Yeah, turn your right.
We're over that one.
Right.
Well, that's what I was saying. I was laughing just there.
Oh, just my head, okay.
I saw him. I know him. I was like, I can tell he's a walking red.
Yep. These are ribs. Ribs tie in with the scalene.
The worst part is like with this
Collapse.
is like the part
The muscles around it collapse over.
I was like, please don't. Like my goal
The arms,
in life
okay?
is to fly under the radar. It's like, could I at
Wow,
least,
it's
like,
all
just,
feeling
I'll stand
better.
over there. Like,
Let's
literally
do,
at my wedding, I was like, do I have to walk?
Guard,
Like,
yes.
can't we just do something on be at the table? Yeah, I'm good. Do you want to
I'm
start?
just trying to decide what I'm gonna do. You're gonna turn your nose to the right. Okay, center. Little clicks. Good thing you haven't, you got it on the front side of this, right? There you go. Nice and easy. Nothing crazy today. Not too crazy anyway.
We're gonna start, but we can go out there and.
Okay, now take that out. Okay, so take a look here. Still rotating out in through here, so there's still something else going on. But go ahead and try your right leg up high as you can for me. Got it. How about the other one now? How's that feel in there? That pain's out of there? All right, let's flip you over. Gotta check the shoulder. Hey, you. Check the shoulder too, but I'm gonna start with this. It's because of the rotation in through there.
Oh, man.
Remember this one? I think you F-bombed me on this
I
one.
mean,
You might do it again. Little,
Paul did something, didn't you?
little pubic stuff.
Yep. Oh.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Morning. That's a way to start your morning now, Lassie. That one's worse.
Yeah.
That would have made ours better. It would have been. I'd be like, nope.
I'm gonna pee on it, like, something like, at
Feel that
least
in
we
your
know
right
what.
knee?
Yeah.
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 Frank's dumbbells are always off.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah. Feel that?
Oh, that's something.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah, I was going to keep it up.
Well, I just saved you about $300 in PT. They won't like that.
That thing is hard.
Yeah. Go and give me a hand. Walk around a little bit before I get on the shoulders. Okay?
I was talking about the world doesn't stop simply because I'm competing.
Yeah.
What do
we
I do
actually
to get
did a study,
prepared? I
and
train and I work.
You're up to 90 pounds per foot lighter.
And they're like, well, what are you doing? And I'm like,
Yeah. All right, so on your back, let's go ahead and get your shoulders. So that's the real deal. Actually, not bad in through there. What shoulder do you have? There's your bicep tendon. Feel that? Right there. All right.
I don't even think I hurt my bicep. It was my delta minus.
So posterior. Well, there's got to be balance, right? Anytime you throw out of balance, the whole body, all the muscles, movement patterns, all that changes. Right there. I know. You know, it's one of those things. I used to, back in the old days, you know, us cavemen. I'm gonna put this right here. I'm gonna smooth this around. When we'd have a cramp, we would go ahead and put pressure on it, right?
Right.
Well, it never occurred to me to actually go ahead and not only put pressure on it, but put pressure in it with an impulse. And you know, that's kind of amazing. Feel that just go? It's right here. Did that table bite you? I think it did. You are tough. Huh? Now, I'm not getting on the lymphatics in through there. I'm actually working. You can feel it. I'm in this. You feel that?
Yeah.
I'm pushing my knuckles into it a little bit.
Yeah, I can feel your knuckles.
And that was the teres. So, all right, come on out. Let's get you moving around there. See what that looks like. Yeah, that was the goal, right?
Right. Oh, shit.
And we took that spasm out of there, so now your muscles all can engage simultaneously like they're supposed to, like they're made to.
Maybe that'll help my dumbbell.
Oh yeah. You know you switch, right? Also.
No, I don't switch. Yeah.
Yeah, switching's always good, right?
I'll learn that
You know what I
eventually.
mean, huh?
Thank you. Appreciate you. Happy
Back
birthday.
at you. We will. We are going to do the. I don't know yet.
Stomach or back?
I don't know yet. Talk to me. What's going on?
Shoulders.
What'd you do? Yeah, probably your bicep tendon again. Yeah, that's what she had. Yeah, feel that sucker right there? Is this stuck too? Oh yeah. That's special. All right, let me finish writing all the stuff out here for this young lady. subaxillary. And take that, take that. How are you? It's good to see you, buddy. I actually brought my own sweat towels today. But I still have that rag though, because that's so cool. That was cool that you gave it.
Hey, you're here for us.
I appreciate it. All right, so anyway, I was sweating like a whore in church. And it was one of those, oh my gosh. Spilling through here. Okay, I think we're good. And you are right here, Amanda, right? And we've got right shoulder, bicep, knee. Okay, right knee. Which way are you feeling at in the knee, kiddo?
Just right here.
The lateral aspect. Okay. So that could be something funky. All right, let me do something real quick. Let me change out the.
You already did that.
All right. Well,
Is there a
we'll
wait
go
list
ahead
we
and do
should
that.
sign?
What's that?
Is there a wait list we should like sign
Just
up?
go and fill out one of those.
Okay.
You know how. Just go and get on there and get her done. Okay, so let's go ahead and start off prone. I'll go ahead and work out your foundation, kind of go from there, okay? All right. Yeah, you got a little knot there too.
Yeah.
It's not a big one, just a little one. So your trochanter's probably out a little bit. You say that was right knee, huh?
Yeah.
So your TFL starts to fire funny. Is that sore in there?
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so it's probably your fibular head and maybe even your ankle. What'd you do? Twist on some ice or something?
Yeah.
No?
I live in South. It's not cold.
Well, right leg up high as you can. Let's see what I got. Got it. How about the other one now? All right, so a little high on that. While I'm here, we're going to see what we got. It's a post. Okay. All right. All right, so let's take this here. Got you there. A little sticky right there. So I got EX. So, left. And then we'll see what we got here. Right leg is short, about a half. And then you swap and you go, I don't know, about 3/4 as short here. You feel that move, but you feel how that's, I mean, that's terrible from the get-go. So, that'll be a right, that'll be a left. And that'd be a left knee, both knees. Now the interesting thing is that your right knee's the one that feels rough, but your left one's the one that's all wackadoodle, right? All right. Amanda, have I adjusted you before?
Yeah.
I think, holy smokes, you know? You know how fast time goes, right? Poof, gone. All right, so if you're post, you know what, I'm gonna come to the top here also. See what I got here. Yeah, yes. You can go ahead and grab those handles there. Okay, so that is going to be right in here, posting through here. All right, dear. So this is going to be a jolt. Wow. I bet you've been waiting for me today, huh? Legs are even again. Legs are even there. Feel the difference in the knee flexion, mobility? All right, so that was all just tailbone. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. Now, the EX ties in with the knee a lot of times, even if it's the opposite. When I do this, it's going to feel like a jolt all the way across, okay? All right. Take that. Feel the difference? So we're just breaking down all the restrictions. Now you had a little bit of a bump over here. So what we're going to do is take this out. You may feel this in your belly. Just like that. Now I'll see if I can get some more out of it. Isn't this cool? All right, now, you got some nasty triggers in here, all right? So I'm gonna get those out of there for you too. This won't feel very good. These are the brand new SBDs? Huh?
Yeah.
Which ones are these?
About 2 years.
SBDs though, right? You know, I'm here because SBD flew me down. Did you know that? Isn't that awesome? There you go. I know, you're gonna hate me a little bit. but you're going to be so glad when this is done. There you go. All right, now. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
How's that feeling? Just better every time, ain't it? Remember that knot that was there? It's gone. Cool. Did you get pinched?
Okay.
Sorry. I got Kristen too. Come on. Yeah, I'll make a nice little bruise for you. A little parting gift for today's fun, right? Nice. Feel it just like piano keys. All right, turn your nose to the right for me. Feel this pulling it in. The other way. Hey, Melissa, I got rubber gloves in case you got to stick it back in there. Next to the middle. There's the middle here. Oh, that was beautiful, wasn't it? There you go. All right, now let's do hands over. So that's going to be nose to the right. So turn your head. The other one wasn't as nice as that one. Yep, got it. There you go. Woo, and center. All right, so raise your nose to the right one more time. And I'm going to try and get your head back. And right leg up high as you can. Beautiful. How about the other one? Good. How's that feel back in there? Well, hop up and at him. Let's see what. Just have you walk around a little bit and do a couple hip hinges and see what it looks like. That cleared out of the knee. Won't need to do the ankles, you don't think? Mobility okay? Tell you what, go ahead and leave your shoes on. Yeah, butt here, foot right here on this edge, okay? So your legs straight. Did you hear that? A little harder with shoes, but move that foot around. Don't feel like that? Just maybe. Oh, screwed up. Jeez. Oh, she just needs a little love, a little tune-up. Little buddy Dr. T, right? Right. 37. Hey, what do you recommend for lower back arthritis? All right, move that around. I recommend lower back. Low back arthritis? Dude, you know what? Most low back issues stem from pelvic dysfunction. But the arthritic change is there because of all the damage, because of improper motion for years. So your low back is already falling apart, your hips aren't far behind. You know what I mean? Go ahead, hold it. Hold it right there, baby. I had an epidural right there. They never held. Well, epidural shuts down the nerves. I mean, that's all it is. It's the right side, right? Well, an ablation kills the nerves. That's like going into your fiber optic cable on your TV and just burning the spot and hoping you got the right spot, and then you don't have ESPN anymore. Or you can't watch America's Strongest Woman on TV. Can't make it any prettier. That's right. Her heart. All right, now notice I just roll that over. Is all I'm trying to do. There's a little bitty groove, and then there's a ligament that comes over the top of that. It's so interesting because, huh?
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
My collarbone doesn't know to go out a lot.
Hang on a second. I'm having technical difficulty. All right, so the AC joint's probably a problem too then. Hook in there. Oh yeah, feel this here? Whoa!
Wow.
Isn't that the most amazing thing?
Yeah.
That shoulder just is like, boom, better. All right, now let's go ahead and I'm gonna open up the shoulder over here too, so there's nice balance here, and bend it here. Yeah. Now, when I bend this up in here, your shoulder comes up automatically. So I think what I want to do is firstly, slide this back. Secondly, pull this in through here. Separate it. Do the clavicles good here. And the knot there. Go ahead and move it around now.
That one especially.
Isn't that great? Well, the one that hurts, that's always the one that seems like it's, see, you see the most dramatic change. The stuff that doesn't feel so bad. How's it? Good?
Yeah. Sorry.
Go and grab those handles up front there. Now listen, this table here doesn't have a lip on it, so it likes to pinch. Alrighty? So, alright. Actually, you know, just a little knotty in there, but not horrible. Okay? So just a little itty bitty something. Oh, yeah. Well, and or during or whatever. Right leg up high as you can. At least I have a ground. Other one? Do the other one now. Ugh. Honey, what's that? Right? Okay. Post. Carrier, right post. Get you here. Push you here. So, this is real close actually. Have you, when was the last time you saw anybody? Okay. AS. Alright, so. This hip is moving very weird. Did you feel that?
Yeah.
So, take a look at the leg length here too. Yeah, you're doing weird stuff with your hips, kid. What the heck? All right. You're gonna give me some things to do, ain't you? Yeah, I was pretty tickled. SBD said, hey, you know, you want to go down there? Isn't that great? All right, so look in here first, okay? You okay?
Yep.
Good grief. Okay, so let's see what that did. Do you feel this? Legs are at least even now, so that's a plus. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
All right, so no back pain, just with one whack in the booty, right?
Yeah.
So what we're going to do now, you've got a little spot on that right side, so let's go ahead and get this bumped here a little bit. I think I'm going to have to do both, is what I'm guessing. I'm going to cross over. Oh wow, feel that?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what I'm going to do here, because the hip is moving just weird, left. Look in here. Okay. Now, did you feel the difference in that? Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
So most of that was out of here, but you also had this, which is stressing out your psoas too, right? So, feel the difference?
That feels so good.
Isn't that something?
Oh my God.
Take this right
Ladies, if you haven't begun your warm-ups, you can you're totally fine to start. We're going to start right at 9:15. 9:15, 9:7.
Can you believe that? Now,
Oh,
did you say stop? I know. I get those ankles going
Call
too.
myself the Tin Woman for a reason.
Oh my. Woo! Yeah, feel the knots are all gone in here too. All right, so now I just got to do the rotation stuff. So.
Nate, I love you. You have no idea. Sometimes I can't walk after it.
Right. Well, you should be able to do really well. I mean, PRs aren't all that unusual, right? Afterwards. Watch that pinch. I don't know if you're getting whacked there. Okay. Yeah, this seems a little zigzaggy in here. Okay. Yeah, I wish somebody would take some pictures, and then I could go ahead and break it down for you. And then next time I see you at a contest, you know, bada bing.
I'll take notes after I leave it.
You what, hon?
I'll take pictures and notes later. My friend's here.
Well, I mean, you know, with the X-rays. X-rays is what I was thinking. But yeah, you know me, I always like taking pictures with you, but you're a lot prettier than I am. So, nose to the left. You probably didn't know that. There you go.
Right?
No, center. Center. Just want to make sure I got it all in there. Okay, now yes, right. Turn a little bit more, kiddo. Nice, and center. Feel that let go?
Yeah.
All right. Feel the difference in that?
I do.
Let's do the right leg up high as you can for me. Nice. Other one. How does that feel?
Feels good. Really good.
All right. Well, let's get you up, walk around a little bit, okay? See how you do.
Sorry, I left my feet.
Nah, you're fine. You're fine.
Yeah.
Shoulders
yeah,
good?
Definitely, yeah. Really good.
Why don't you line your back? Let me bump that. Just open it a little bit for you, because you're gonna try and tear things up. I know you. All righty. So, yeah, here, I'll help you. Bend it. See? I remember when those brand new. I'm gonna keep this over here. That's a table sounds different. Yeah, feel that collarbone right there? Watch how you move, and it's like, that's not quite right. Right here.
Oh, wow.
Feel that?
Yeah.
See?
I can like get full rotation.
Now feel that bicep tendon right there? Uh-huh. Yeah. You had something on the other side. Oh. Make sure the collarbone's got here too.
The best. Thank you so much. Thank you.
She's like, here it comes.
Thank you.
That's so fun. All right. So let me.
I like that.
So what'd you end up getting as far as what you got going on? You got
I
this
have,
low back, middle back?
Like it's mostly the left hip. So I had two back surgeries in March last year on the L5 S1 disc. The disc feels fine. I have no sciatic pain. The only thing that's challenging me right now is like some spasms on this side. So I laid on heat for a little while, and I know that my hip is in an awkward position because when I lean forward, I feel one side pulling in.
Okay.
So I think
Have you had any chiropractic care?
I have been going once a week for the last month.
Did they take any X-rays?
No X-rays.
So we don't know if you have a leg length discrepancy that's causing there to be a shift that's causing you to fall into a hole.
I do know that on my right side, the ball of the femur has a spur on it that presses into that joint. So when I squat, like
Yes. Yeah. You see how she drops into the hole on the right?
yeah,
I don't know what my colleagues in chiropractic aren't doing their damn jobs anymore. They're not taking the X-rays. They don't even know how to damn read them anymore.
I've really struggled finding a good chiropractor in the city.
Yeah.
The guy I was going to in Jersey was fantastic. I moved 3 years ago and I haven't been great care since then. So I do the most that I can with like tension against bands and doing the Theragun. But like I can only do so much muscular work. But as far as like the actual orientation of my bones, I can't
Right.
change that. So
Well, and the sad thing is that all the stuff that you're doing as a trainer, as a professional athlete, as is the same thing that they're trying to teach those chiropractors to do out of school.
Yeah.
Well, what about this?
yeah.
This is what you want because you can already do all the other stuff. You didn't spend $300,000 for the pleasure.
Yeah.
It's insane. All right, well, get off my soapbox. But I tell you, I just get so worked up about it because you guys need help, right? And you need understanding as far as what your condition is. All right, so let's do this. Let's do nose in the hole. We're going to start with that. Okay. So, dadgummit. And go ahead and grab the handles here. Now, just mind you, this table here is one of the older ones, so it likes to pinch. So, just kind of as a side note. And when we get up to that, you'll know. All right, so big junk here. All right. I mean, it's obviously the muscle itself is okay, but there's a lot of binding here. All right. So let's raise your right leg up high as you can backwards for me. Other one. Wow. Do you see that? Good grief. All right, so let's see if this thing's still running here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move that over there. Go ahead and raise that right leg again for me. Now the left one. Ugh, that was painful to watch on the little screen too, right? All right, well, let's see what we got. All right, now that's got some give to it, but boy, that doesn't. Feel that space? No space, none. Okay, so, and then it goes this way, but it doesn't go this way. All right, so next we're gonna feel your muscles that you sit on. This is where your hamstrings attach. You can feel there's a difference here too. This one's posterior there. So that's gonna be a yes. Wow, feel the difference there? You see what I'm seeing? That's wild. All right, feel the difference here? That's the one side of your atlas, there's the other side of it. That's way under your skull. Isn't that weird? All right, so got that and that. So, okay. All right, well. Oh, the leg length. I gotta get the leg length. Right leg is short. Left leg goes short. That touches. That won't touch unless we break it. Right, left, half, got that in there. Masturbation. I'm glad SBD got me down here.
Me too. Yeah, the only reason I got my pro card at Nationals 2018 was because you worked on my back beginning of day 2, and I smoked every event. I came in second in the dumbbell, and then I took first in the medley, and I ended up squeaking my way in the top.
Isn't that awesome?
Yep.
Do you know what? I love stories like that because, I mean, people don't believe it. And the thing is, it's very common to have people hit 5 max effort PRs at Nationals after getting worked on. We've done some research and we see up to a 20% gain in actual pounds. So as far as, you know, strength increases.
That first one, I felt it pop right to place.
Right? And feel this.
Yep.
I love it. Isn't that nice?
Yep.
All right, so we got a little spot on the right. So what we're going to do, we'll use the block again, and then we're going to go ahead and bring this. Okay. We also got the other trebles here, so we're going to take this in through here. That's an IN. Now, what I did was I just went ahead and I set your trocaners. That actually will reduce that spasm that we had here.
Oh, perfect. Oh, yeah.
Can you believe that? But we also, at the same time, we de-stress the erectors by, on the antagonist side, relaxing the psoas by taking out those trocaners. Is that not the coolest? Feel that nice and easy give? Boom. Now, this. Okay. Feel the difference?
Oh, yeah.
It's like brand new wheels. And we're in no knots. Now, I would definitely walk around, dip hit you. And try to warn you, there'll be a nice little hickey on your armpit when we're done here. That's an old design from an old table. Ooh, there's a big bow in there. Okay. I just like to tell folks, we can get a set of pictures and we're not guessing. But even at the U.S. Olympic Training Center, they've got a beautiful X-ray suite, and so often they don't use it. The director at the time told me the reason why is they just, it goes that way, it's all about exposure. I'm like, if you're going to have an athlete that wants seconds, goes in the center, in performance, acceleration, and whatever sport it is, I'm thinking a little exposure is kind of not a big deal. It goes the right, or the other right. There you go. Good thing you brought me along. And center. Oh. Holy smokes. Okay, so let's do that right leg again, okay? Right leg back. Okay, other leg back.
Yes.
You weren't looking, were you? Because those went even.
I felt it. All right.
I can't do high five with this one.
Thank you so much.
Happy birthday. I miss
Thank
it.
you. Yeah, yesterday.
Yeah.
Well, and
This is insane.
yeah, right? So when I was talking to Jackson, it was like, hey, you know what? This would be a good birthday gift.
Yes.
You know? Okay, so just got everything.
Yeah, like honestly, it's just like my shoulder here. I'm getting some pain here, like just overuse on the press. You know, I dislocated my sacrum a few years back, and then I'm just coming off knee surgery in March. So, you know, it's just like when you get to the, you know, like the back of the ankles and the jumping.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be like it was weird. Like after the knee surgery, like I was afraid to jump, and like it's still like my jump is kind of like weird, and I don't know if it's like some nervous system thing.
Well, it's you know, sometimes.
Yeah, I think that's it's in my head. Yeah.
All right, big thing here, just this will table up the pitch on. All right, so all right, let's just we'll start there. Start with the basics.
Just gonna say,
So,
how's everything else been?
oh, life's been good. I'll be honest with you. I have been the busiest I've been in years.
It's fantastic that people are actually therapy.
Right leg up high as you can, and then the other leg. Well, in Indiana, when I was president of our state association, the other association was worried about trying to do all kinds of other things like dry needling and a wide variety of other non-chiropractic things.
Right.
And so they were like, okay, well let's do, you know, let's add this in, let's add that in. And I said, okay, I'm not leaving the table unless I have added in that the number 2 reason that chiropractors adjust is to help the immune system.
Right, exactly.
And you know, there's science behind it. People don't like to talk about it. There's history behind it.
Right.
People don't like to talk about that either because they got an agenda.
Right.
So left post. But with that law that we added in there back in 2018, and we may be one of the only states that has that. Wow, your hips are weak, girlfriend. Whoops. Yes. But that has allowed the 1,300 licenses to remain active in the state of Indiana during this pandemic. Is that not the coolest?
It's just, it's necessary.
It is. And you know, there are those that say, oh, it's not sciencey enough. Well, you know, I don't know what to tell you
I
about
don't know,
that.
because doctors tend to be treating symptoms with drugs and not the actual
Sure.
problem. So I didn't know that, you know, throwing shit at a wall and making something stick is science.
Yeah. Well, the science, you know, they couldn't even agree with hydroxychloroquine.
Right.
So the science people can't even
Right.
agree. All right, listen. When we go ahead and we start off, your left leg is about a ½ inch short. When I bend this thing goes almost over an inch short on the right. So you've been walking really funny, and so it's no wonder why you don't feel like a spider monkey leaping these
Right.
days. You know. So we're gonna give this a good solid bump in through here. Oh my, this thing is like hitting a brick. It's been here a while. So, you know, your mobility hopefully will be better. Your muscle recruitment should be better too. But what I want you to do is I don't want you to just, you know, go from here and run into the contest.
Right.
Okay, do you feel the difference in that?
Yeah.
Your legs are even now. Isn't that cool? So, anyway, I want you to walk around as much as you can in shoes, okay? Because these are somewhat flat in through there, right? Okay, so let's do this. Let's go ahead and raise this one up here. Alrighty. And what I want to do is PI. Let's go ahead and raise this one up, okay? Same kind of thing, but different. All right, now what I want to do is I'm gonna work on the, you've been a mess for a bit. I'm gonna raise this leg up here. Got it? You have a chiropractor back home?
Well, my boy stopped practicing, and that's why when I see my physical therapist, I just like to be physical training.
We're gonna go. Who's the person that like who's my cousin? Who was talking about the one up by us?
Oh yeah.
A chiropractor?
Yeah.
Good. Well, unfortunately, you're going to have to find anybody that even remotely does what I do these days is going to be an older chiropractor.
Right.
Unfortunately, the young people are spending almost 3 times the amount of money it cost me to be a chiropractor, and they're trying to do exercise phys and PT and everyone else's job, and can't read a set of X-rays.
Right.
Now, that's a broad brush to paint, right? So you can't paint everybody with that, but I'm getting people that are traveling from all over the place. New York, Georgia, Colorado, St. Louis.
Oh no, I was honestly ready. I said that to Brad. I think I'm about to fly out the back.
Well, the problem is the follow-up here.
Yeah.
You know, that's where you get into trouble with, you know, foreign countries when you go ahead and you go to Haiti or, you know, someplace down South America. And, you know, a lot of those chiropractors are pretty talented. They learn how to do things because it's bare bones, literally. Just turn your nose to the right. So I guess that's the other kind of, you know, their history. What's it look like? Nose the other way. But one of the first clues to me for you guys, those in the center, is to say, okay, do you take X-rays? And 2, and that may sound insulting, but do you know how to read them?
Right.
Nose to the left. Because you got a lot of go right. Sorry, my bad. I got directionally challenged that time. Head center. Nice. We're getting there.
Yep.
Oh, head check, sorry. And then let's do nose to your left. A little bit of something here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And nose the other way. A bit here. Woo, and center. All right. Nice. Feel all that? Right leg up, high as you can for me now. Got it. Other one. Do you feel that? Up and at him there.
That's what was getting me. Was like here, like on the press.
I haven't even done anything with that yet.
Yeah. If not enough here, I'm not going to stress.
Tell you what we're going to do now is have you lay on your back and let's get those shoulders. Okay? No, shut your eyes.
And my makeup, my more paint.
It's all right. I'm just getting this off here. See that? You didn't need that. Get in your eye hole. And you start sweating. All right. Go put your hand right here. Put your hand right here. Always taking care of you girls. You know, try not to smudge your hair. Or...
Well, I just, you know, reading crap. I was like, did anyone see Braveheart? He had the makeup on. I was like, I call it war paint.
Yep.
That's
Boom. Yeah. AC joint, bicep. I mean, stuff that you do. Go put that on your belt. There you go.
And you know, it's so YouTube, well, I'll adjust it in my body.
And that's the beauty of it. So you feel the difference? That one didn't make as much a change.
In fact, yeah, because like literally, like my finger. It's funny that when you did that, because I thought I jammed this finger.
Yeah.
And like when you did that, like it literally pulled for the first time. Like
Open right up.
yeah, like because it's tight when I do this. That's wild.
Now do move around.
Oh my gosh,
Go ahead and open the arm up now.
that's
Feel-
wild. It's the same thing here, like, and that's like with my ankles too. When you did that, because like I was feeling it in, like the Achilles, like when I jumped.
Spider monkey time. Uh-huh.
Because it's just like I should be able to jump. All my limbs are long.
Well, don't do anything crazy today.
Yeah.
I mean, other than compete. Did you feel that let go?
Yeah, that's wild because you have that tightness in the elbow.
Let's do one more thing. Since you've been struggling with the knee so long, go ahead and sit here and put your foot here. I'll lighten this up.
My left foot, the bad one, is good.
I'm going to do both. Okay. You see that? Doesn't go very far there. Look at it now.
Yeah.
Now, you think that'll affect your knee?
Oh, I'm sure.
You think that'll affect your
My
jumping?
jump, yeah.
Yep.
You know, and it's not just rolling your foot out. Like people are like, oh, it's your plantar fascia. It's like, it's not my plantar fascia.
Well, and that's part of the problem again. Everybody has an opinion,
Yeah.
but it's almost like in today's world of healthcare, it's really about having the opinion and saying you're right, and then you have 50 people agreeing with you saying you're right, but
Well,
at the end of the day, nobody's doing the work.
No, and I say all the time, like a lot of times, like,
So, okay, so you're gonna have your athlete walk out on well, just like yesterday, in order, keep going down.
Can't you believe the movement?
oh my God, it's phenomenal. We're in business now, yeah.
Ain't no making up stories.
All exit, okay, go back to the active area, call the person back to the count. Anybody has any questions?
All right, so. Cleared that, that's good. My leg's a little sticky in there, so let's do that right there. Cleared it right out. So we have your knot right there. So we're gonna get that trochanter set for you. I'll raise this up here a little bit. Got you right there. Move this over here. There we go. That's going to be. Good. All right. So. You're still going to be a little sticky, Johnny. There you go. Nice. You jump in there too, didn't you? This one. Wow. You see how loose that is? That's crazy stuff, isn't it? Trick is to getting moving again without losing that recruitment, right? That neuro recruitment. That pinch you. Yeah, that little sucker gets you every time. I'll leave like little itty bitty hickeys on your pits here, bud.
At least something, because the other time hickeys.
Right? Oh, what you got in here, bud?
That's been a knot all week.
Yeah.
Actually feels a lot better today on Monday. Oh my God.
Well, there's something else going on here. Tell you what, go ahead and hop off the table here real quick. I'm gonna try and go spin around and let your fingers find your head. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get right into here and open that spot right there. You feel that?
Yeah, good.
Nose in the hole.
Every time I did this,
Yeah.
huge knot in my scap.
Yeah. How's that feel doing that now?
Better. Like
That open it up a little?
Yeah.
Let's finish it up now. So. Okay, so there's still, the ribs are sticking. It's part of it. So what I need you to do, bring this arm back. Yep. Shake it right. Come on. All right, go ahead. Bring it back up again. No. I just bring your arm back up here. Sorry. My bad. You followed directions. I just gave bad ones. All right. So now let's see if it's kick this over the rest of the way. That's been there a while, hasn't it?
got a massage on Monday and it's there on Tuesday.
What? It's like it's there forever. And then nose to the left again. In center. And nose to the right again. Good, in center. All right, so I'm wondering, what if that's coming out of the front too? Because I feel it. It's better, but I think I want it better than that. Let's flip over, have it like that. Yeah, now, feel that give? Feel that? It's like a stone right there. All right. It's like you try bringing something that's half busted. Now, something there, but this. There you go. Okay. All right. Yep, move around a little bit. Let me help you out.
Good.
Go and lay down. I'm going to check it. Did you miss anything? No. Johnny, this is...
Save me, Doc.
I'm trying. Thing is, I'm trying not to get blood and guts all over my thumbs. Got it all out of there. You know who's winning? I'm winning. That means you're winning. Coming at him. Good, buddy. Can't let you down. That's right. That's right. I know. Well, you got mostly shoulder stuff, well, hips too. So, tell you what, let's just gonna start from the bottom, work our way up. So, nose in the hole, let's rock and roll. That almost rhymes. Right leg up, high as you can, buddy. Oh, the whole leg. There you go. How about the other one now? And then got you there. All right. Well, I don't even know what to think about that. That was ratchety. Ratchety. So, right knee stuck. A lot of rights and they're all wrong, buddy. So that's right. I know. The bad thing is I'm actually recording and I think a lot of people are going to be like, he says the same jokes to everybody. Well, this guy sucks. He needs new material. All right, a little posterior here. So. All right, so come back up here. You can put both hands up there. Yeah, that might throw me off. I don't even know what to think about that. So, goosey here. All right, so that's yes. Feel how sticky that was in there? All right, so. Nice. Flick. Legs are even. Legs are even. Yeah. Doesn't stick anymore, does it? Do you feel it sticking on the right still, or is it gone? All right, so I got a little knot over here. So that little knot is, let's just take that. So go ahead and let's have you lift this up here a little bit. Gotcha. All right. So take this. And actually, we'll put it under here. Sorry. There it goes. All right. Now, let's see what that does. difference? That's like brand new, isn't it? I didn't even touch your knees yet. Isn't that cool? All right. And sitting here, yeah, little bump. Somehow I feel so much better. Sitting here, little bump. There you go. Perfect. Believe that? All right, so. Now this may pinch you under here, just so you know. So give you a little hickeys in there. I probably should just replace the top of it and extend it, but come on now. Almost like playing piano after we're done. That's right. That way. Turn your head. There you go. That way. Yeah, I saw you were coming. I thought this is going to be great. Right there. There's no way. Hey, buddy. Good. You okay? Yeah. Stay out of trouble? What's up? Staying out of trouble? Trying to. Me too. But then I got to start all over again in the morning. There we go. Right? Last time I went and checked the rules. All right, so let's do nose to your left. So nice to see everybody again, you know? Center.
Okay. Touch and go is good.
And, all right, nose to your right. There it is. And center. Woo, buddy. All right, so let's do that right leg up again. Go try and raise the whole leg up, okay? So, there you go. How about the other one now? Okay, let's try that one again. Left one again. All right, just checking. Make sure you weren't sandbagging. All right, well, up and down. Let's move around a little bit. See what that looks like. Data. It's meta. All right, then I got left with unlock. We did both sides. All right, so let's go take a look at the shoulders now. Okay. All right, so on your back. That was the second. Yeah. You want to get some love too today? Absolutely. All right. You want? There's I got some of those folds over there. You just fill out both those sections. We'll get you square. All right. Yeah. You can't get all of them, don't you? So I'll put that on here. Take this here. Get that bicep back where it needs to be. Yes. See how that's different after I'm doing it? Yeah. That's there. This here. Collarbone up. Everybody's been doing the neck. Dumbbell press. There you go. Feel that drop? Yeah. It's like instantaneous. See that one there too? Little bump. Motion. That'll be the go, brother. Right here. All right. Folks. All right. Let's see what I got. Oh, knots. So we are right in here. Right in here. Left. Just like, hey, how you doing? Long time no see. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, it looked good. It looked good in the office. You know? I'm always proud of all you guys. So ASLPR. Yeah, still. Okay. And then we haven't even addressed the shoulders yet, so that's crazy. That's got a lot of crazy stuff going on. Take this in here.
Be careful, he's made of solid muscle.
Yes, right?
I've seen it.
Well, but you see that crack right there. You can't believe me for that. I was there when I started.
I saw him on Instagram and I was like, then I saw him in real life. I was like, God damn it.
Was he in the
has
booty
solid
shorts?
muscle." Thought it was lighting.
I decided that's why I don't have enough followers. Feel the difference in that already? Yeah. Just open that stuff right up. That's good there. Got that cleared out. So, feels like your psoas might need a little bit of work in there. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and raise this leg up here a little bit. Just like that. Got it. All right. So we set that. Hopefully that'll de-stress that. Just that. Then we're going to do the same thing here. Gotcha. Take that. There it goes. All right. All right. See what that feels like here. All right. And, yeah, feel the difference in this? Yeah. So, get crazy on it. All right, now this may pinch you, so you might want to roll your arms forward a little more. Go forward, there you go. Give you a little hickey in there, just like Johnny. Right? Take that. Clunk. Nice. All right. Did it get you? Good, and center. And let's do nose to the right. There it goes. And center. And right leg up now, high as you can for me. Excellent. Another one. Excellent. How's that feel back in there? Isn't that something? Mucho different. All right, buddy. So let's go ahead and have you walk around just a little bit. No, my. Woo. All right. So we're not going to do anything real crazy in through here. I tell you what, you kind of grew up being kind of a big strong man. He's a little guy. He used to be a little guy, right? You know what? It's so funny. It's so funny because you guys, you know, just like Martins. Yeah. You know, my first Mike Martins was probably 225 pounds, right? Things start to change over years. It takes a long time to get. Yeah. Yep. Well, you get in there, you start moving, and then, well, I just decided I was done. I didn't need to be 270. Yeah. So it's like, you know what? Oh my God. I just turned 55. Really? Yesterday. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. So, you know, for me, it's like, I'm the lightest I've been probably in 20 years. I'm down to 238. Dude, yeah. I don't hurt anymore. Yeah. I don't moan at night when I roll over. Yeah. You guys all know what I'm talking about, don't you? Yeah. Good. Right leg up as you can backwards. Got it. Other one? Yeah, trying to get in there and decompress all that, that's pretty important, you know what I mean? So, we'll check everything else around it, make sure it's good. Like, this here goes short about 3/4 of an inch on the left, so that tells me your tailbone's a little off here. So we're gonna take that, 3/4. And old school used to say that ties in with the pelvis, but I've got so many x-rays that tells me it ain't so. Post. So make sure this is like in here. Alright, so actually this. Got you here. There it is. Okay. do, move this around here a little bit. All right. You all right? Come on. Actually, the table's moving pretty good for the most part. There you go. Now, even now, feel the difference in the knees? Changes it up, doesn't it? All right, so now take this, get you in there. Hey, Trav. What's up, buddy?
How you doing?
Good, man. Welcome back to the gridiron. It's good to see you, buddy. Been a while. I think the last time I got to see you was when that whole thing happened with Novikov at the Arnold's that year. 2 years ago. So, I mean, we didn't get a chance to catch up or anything, but I did see you, right?
That's right. He was a little panicked, and that's set that.
I know. Well, I tried giving him my 2 cents, but things were cooking along a little too quick, and nobody was listening to me. As soon as they said, "Oh yeah, you gotta watch that," you're gonna have Johnny Hickey. You're gonna have Hickeys on your pits, man. But one of the gals that was there was in charge. Was talking to the main guy, and she goes, "Hey, listen, you know, this guy here knows the athletes. He knows all the guys. So he might have some insight on this." And as soon as she said chiropractor, he turned his back on me and walked away. If they would have listened to me, I could have shut down that whole fiasco. But it's okay.
No one wanted to listen to me.
Right? I know.
Been there in this situation.
Goes that way? Yeah, sure. Well, we knew what was going on.
Don't get over it.
I know. Well, doesn't matter. He's a good cat. I like him. He's a real good guy. He's fun to hang out with. The next generation, you know, you're crossing over. You're technically an old guy. You know that?
Tell me answer, he's not.
Knows the left?
I'm a really young guy. I've just been around.
I know. Well, that's because you started when you were a baby. Goes the other way?
More than 18.
That's right. And center. The thing I put up with Scooty the other day, Ryan Scootfield, there's an old video on YouTube of Scooty when he was 20-some years old at World's Strongest Man. And you know what? Because, you know, Chad and all of us used to train with Scooty back in the day. I think so, because I'm trying to think. I don't know, you have to check, but I'm not sure. He was talking about if Magnus can do it 4 times, he can do it too. Right? So it goes that way. Hey, you know what? You just never know. Life knows you're wrong, sometimes it don't. Right? Okay, so you got a nasty one. Just turn your nose to your right. Did it get you again? Yep. Yeah, pull that in. Alright, try to relax the shoulder. There it goes. And center. There it is. Right leg up high as you can. Gotcha. Other one. Gotcha. How's that? Woo! Up and out. So I'll have you walk around a little bit and then we'll check the shoulders, okay? Woo. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You got some sweetness on there. Yeah. You got something to brag about.
Nothing oil there right now.
It's okay. What we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and shoulders. So let's have you lie on your back. That could have been coming from here. Yeah, that could be a variation of T4. So let's go ahead and have you lie on your back and we'll open that up. You know, forward head carriage, you know, double crush. I mean, who knows? You guys come in here and kind of train wrecks. Little up. Take that. Take that. Feel that little tendon pop back in there? content. There it is. Woo!
Funny story. Last year at the Arnold, my training partner, he went.
And mess yourselves up. Just see if I can figure it out. Right? Keep your hands there so step on your fingers, okay, buddy? All right, so. Legs are even. Legs are even. You feel the difference in the knees already? That's pretty tremendous. All right, so now what I want to do, this here will help the knee also. That'll burn a little bit. There you go. Now you're gonna feel this jolt like that. Stroke handers. Oh, table was supposed to go, but that's okay. There you go. Can you believe that? Isn't that awesome? They say it can't happen, man. But like I keep telling folks, trying to get, and that's going to try and pinch you multiple times. So you might want to roll your arms forward. Might have to tighten it up. That's fine, but you don't get those little hickeys under your arms in there. Oh. Wow. Jeez, dude. All right. There. Excellent. All right, so do nose. Center. And nose to left again. And center. Right leg up again. Nice. Other one. Nice. Okay, try this one again. See that? Feel that stick in there? So there's something else not quite right in there. I think it's here. Wow. Right leg again. Feel the difference? Other one? I gotta be real careful because I don't want to blow your deadlift. Well, if I... The sticky spot is here. I'm gonna leave it alone, all right? Because like I said, you start getting down here, you start firing these muscles different in here, that changes that whole dynamic. So I never blast this in the deadlift. All right, go flip over. Go flip over, buddy. On your back.
I move slowly.
Wait till you get my age, right?
Travis can do masters right there.
Over at Glenn?
No.
Okay, for OSGs then. Gotcha. Well, I didn't know if you were doing Glenn's. That's the one Chad and I went to back in 2012. Yeah. We were in Ireland, but that's where he lives. But it was cool because at the location where they built. Yeah. So there's Titanic Museum right there. We were on the docks of where the Titanic was built in 2012. It's crazy.